what you just did here today, you may have spoken to over 100 students, but the truth is each one of these students represent the numerous Nigerian youth out there who are trying to find their way, their bearing here and there. What would be your final word to Nigerians, especially the young ones?
Well, I mean, coming from a background in gardening and landscape design, I obviously want to recruit and, get people interested in this and get a lot of youth to come into the business. We're an extremely enterprising nation. When young people set their hearts to do work, they usually do it well. They have a lot of stick-to-itiveness and tenacity. And this is a business, this is the sort of thing that you can start with little or nothing. Start from almost nothing and watch it grow.
What landscape philosophy is saying that to have an impact, to have a meaning, or to be relevant to our president's transformation agenda, it must be nested in democracy. In other words, people must be carried along. So if people are carried along, we'll be able to know precisely how, if we want to know how the people has been able to live where they are living, making a living there without, over some time, whether we can borrow from it. In other words, if, for example, we want to do some bioremediation in the southern part of Nigeria where there's a oil spillage, we can't continue crying, over spill milk. It has the rivers, the land has been polluted. Question then is, can we get our people involved in trying to get their land back to normal so that they can continue with their livelihood? And the same thing happened in the east where there's too much erosion. Can we get people involved again so as to get the land back, that have been eroded? Same thing in the north with the whole belt of Sahelian belt coming. So, and that is how we can get people involved. Once the land is made productive again, the nation becomes productive. But in the situation in which the protected forest in Nigeria is gone beyond 6%, dropped from what it was about 10% in independence. Now we have just less than 6% of our production of the protected land. Is the time for us to go back? I do know that it's Vision 2020, but question is, how do you achieve Vision 2020 with respect to getting the protected land to about 15% when the people that own the land they don't know anything about it? We cannot stay at Abuja, we cannot stay in Lagos here and be dictated to somebody at Abagan or dictated to somebody at Akure or somebody dictated to somebody at Yobe. Let us go over there and ask the man that lives in Yobe where there is the certification to say, how do we do it? That's what we are talking about.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.